I'm back. I'm glad I made it at 1:40 because I'm not Legion of Comics and I don't like to be late to my own stream. So, what is up, everybody? Ruby G, what's up? Keep those FOC things coming, bro. I need those because I need to know what's coming out. Check out Ruby G, White Tiger, Cool Calm Collected Comics. Got your FOC needs, a whole bunch of cool stuff. That New Year is coming. A lot of good stuff. Shop. Always appreciate you, bro. I gotta pack it up, Mark. I'll show you in a little bit. You especially were missed. Everybody there was missed. JQ, Stephen C, my man. It was a pleasure meeting you. Me and your cousin. I hope we get to do it again soon. This one was a little weird because it's just like comics, meeting people. Hey, Mr. Paul. It just seemed like there wasn't enough time to do everything we wanted, but really cool. I'm hoping we'll have a special guest. Hey, all right. I got to find that song. But I'll recap it this weekend. This trip was talked about probably since March or April. Missed you, dude. In fact, that's the guy who mentioned it at first. He was like, yo, C2E2. So I was like, is that a thing? He's like, yeah, we'll make it a thing. So I booked this back in April. And it was just like, yo, I can't wait. It just felt so long before it got here. You know what I mean? And then it got here and it's already over. It's already in the rear view mirror, which is crazy. It was crazy. And I was telling Dale before too, it was like, it was cool and it was really great to meet everybody and even make new friends that, you'll see in the chat. You don't put faces to names, and just it was great, but there felt like there was something missing. And this guy too, if I wish that he would go missing, he would, but he just kept sticking around, Chip Gettler. And I'm a little upset because one of my goals this weekend was to eat Chicago pizza. I only ate it at the con. And that's not Chicago pizza. I'll links. You don't have to miss me yet. I'll be in New York tomorrow. Yeah, we gave Chip shit too for like, are you streaming again? But I'm actually, I have it over here on my other, and he was gracious enough to give AOKs too, and he gave me this cool little Marvel Comics. I forget where he's from, but he's like cool little reprints. So this is awesome. He gave me this. He gave me this awesome Thor. And you listen, if you don't know Chip, Chip knows how to package his product. Chip's got a nice package. All right. So he puts it all this stuff in nice Mylar. And he's just next level. With this. So Friday night he brought me 618, Batman 618, because he knew I wanted to read it. So he brought it for me, but it's packaged beautiful. He also gave out little AOKs at the restaurant on Saturday night. So he gave me this beautiful Thor fighting the Destroyer. And this book was on my list. I've been dying to get this book. And somehow he knows. He cuts right to the core of me, Chip Gettler. New Mutants 26. If you don't know, Bill Sienkiewicz cover. This is the first appearance of Legion. Not We Are Legion, but Legion. Xavier's son. And he color codes it. I don't know which is which, but one stands for key issue. I forget what the other one stands for. What does the other one stand for, Chip? Okay. The next one, Chris the Comic Vet showed up. Met his fantastic other half, who shall remain nameless. I'm not sure if she wants me to name her on stream, but just a fantastic power couple. Both of them super nice. One of them was a little bit ruder. I don't want to say rude, but rude for a Canadian. Like I didn't want to mess with. I'll let you. I'll leave it up to your guys' imagination. So I will show you what Chris the Comic Vet was so gracious enough to A-OK me. This Batman Detective Comics 1027, big old thick book. Yeah, but you know what? She doesn't need to say sorry as much as Mr. Vet. Mr. Vet, you don't want to mess with Mr. Vet. Mr. Vet, he throws a few expletives every now and again. Beautiful Greg Horn cover. Emma Frost. He actually said he knows I like the ladies. Walt Simonson, X Factor. Just awesome. Awesome. Death Metal 4. Anacleto cover. Beautiful. And I'm not sure who this is, but straight fire. Literally straight fire. Who else we got here? Oh, this guy. This guy. It was every single bit. Remy Q lived up to my dreams in every shape, form, and fashion. That guy, not so much. Mark, did you get a package from me today? Back to Remy. So Remy, Tyler, and I stayed in the same hotel. I got there early. I think, Tyler, did you get there Thursday? Well, anyway, I checked into the hotel. I posted my little picture from the lobby. And I said in that same post, I hope I run into Remy Q Studios. Okay. All right. I hope to see that one soon. I says, I hope I run into Remy Q Studios. And then I hear a ding in the distance. He comes off the elevator. Remy Q Studios. And the fantastic Miss Angel, who did not disappoint either. Another fantastic. I could not wait to meet her either. And she was just, that couple was just perfect. So the adventures started off immediately. We had some fine Chinatown cuisine, aka meats on stick, chicken and beef. They were excellent, beautiful. As we walked to the convention for the first time to meet everybody, and it's still kind of a blur, and it's been a rough day for me so far. But I've got videos and stuff, and Chip's done great. Met this guy also. Another fantastic member of the community. Able to get a great picture with him. Somebody tried to photobomb it, and I could do without that guy, but I blurred him out in my own way. Okay, so we got the Chips AOKs. We got to the Comic Vet. Comic Vet also gave me a fantastic sticker, which I cannot find at this time because there are comics everywhere. Hello, Miss So. How are you? Wish you could have made it out, but I was saying to everybody, hopefully next year the world will be a little bit more normal and the schedules will align to get to know everybody. Weiwei's Comics. Hello. Been checking your stuff out on IG, all of the beautiful drawings you've been doing. Keep it up. Thank you. I'll get to the other pack, the other stuff that I got. And I will show off my grail. I will show off my grail of the convention, the last. So, the Unknown Comics booth, they had pretty good special running around. Buy 3 exclusives, get 3 free. So what drew me in was the Miko Suion Color Splash variant of New Agents of Atlas #1. They had this one. They had the black and white. Pretty awesome. How do you pass up David Nakayama? You don't. So this is the X-23 cover. For the PC for sure. Oh, look who it is. The photo bomber himself.
I photobomb somebody? No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you photobombed. Yeah, you always say you wouldn't do something, but you
I wouldn't. That doesn't sound like me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired. I need to go back to sleep here soon.
You have the same voice as I do. It's just like that.
Oh yeah, it's like gone.
I need to catch up. I need to catch up. But in all seriousness, Tyler and his fantastic wife, who is also a world-class walker, which I found out, did not disappoint either. It was just another. It did. Everybody far exceeded my expectations. So
yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah. I'll show off these last 3 books that I picked up from Unknown, and then Daddy Tai can get to unboxing his gift, which I cannot.
Yeah, it's still wrapped. So
I cannot wait.
Nick gave this to me before anyone else. I just happened to see him and he gave it to me and he was like, "Well, it's content, so just wait."
Oh, it's a gift, but it can be content.
I said it's up to you if I open it right then and there, and you said, "Well, it's content." I was like, "Okay, well, I'll wait." And then you gave it to everybody else, and everybody else opened theirs except for me because I wasn't there when everyone else opened theirs.
Links. I don't think Links didn't open his yet, but I think that I may let him off the hook also. Yeah, I mean the original Lynx squad, him and his wife, did not disappoint either. They both teamed up on me and made fun of me as equally. So yeah, it was a good time.
What else did we do?
Yeah. Well, John Jang apologized. He was another cool guy.
Oh yeah, we hung out with John as much as anybody else.
That's true. All right, I'll get to his stuff later. I'm going to make you big so I can eat, but I will talk to you and talk you through what I was thinking for your surprise.
All right. Well, I don't want to be big. I wasn't expecting to be big.
Sorry. All right, you're still beautiful.
All right, here we go. I'm not looking. You guys see?
All right, that's the front.
Transformer Shattered Glass with Nick's hand on it. Look at that at a 9.8. Just seemed appropriate.
Okay, so it seemed appropriate. I would ask Links if Links is free. I'd give you the link. So maybe he's not home.
Oh my lord! No, I don't think he'd be home yet. It's in rainbow. Look at that. That is amazing. I gotta see what it says at the top. Witness signature Nick's Kicks and Comics. Oh, Witness. Nice.
Yeah, I don't play around.
That is amazing, man.
Okay, so it just seemed appropriate to me for a few reasons. Can you tell me why you would think it seemed appropriate?
Just seemed appropriate.
Oh yes,
the Shattered Glass.
Yep, that's one. There was another one. It might be subtle.
Oh, he's like the Transformer is like on top of. Is that it?
Hold on, so I don't choke on my food. Hold on.
Do you have the picture to pull up to show why?
I have it on my phone for sure. I don't keep it on my PC though.
Oh, really? I thought that might be the only thing you have up on StreamYard.
No, I have to add it. What's up, Noggin? How are you? Yeah, yeah. And then if you go even deeper, they're laying a pool of liquid.
Oh, look at that. What are the chances of that?
And
That is
honestly,
amazing.
I got the idea for these. I guess the jig is up too. I'll post a video later because Lynx is the only one I think who has links, and I got one from Mark also. Yours and Mark's were the only ones that were not sketch covers. And I got yours last, like the day I dropped the other ones off, because I tried to find like an Ice Cream Man one for you. I didn't know if they made one, but I went to the LCS and I saw that, and I was like, "This is perfect, perfect." So
That's sad that that you thought you saw this and were like, perfect.
yeah,
That is so funny. Yeah, I think I saw two other people's. So
yeah, I deleted
those were awesome too. I'm not gonna say like who or what they looked like because you'll see them in videos.
Well, they were all different, and if you remember, I deleted it because I got mad at you.
You deleted what?
Hey, hold on one second. I'm gonna leave you up. Hold on.
Every time you go live, you leave. And not now I'm here. I was only supposed to be here for a second. But yeah, that we had the best time. I'm doing a haul video later with Lisa. I don't have any of my stuff near me, but every day at the end of the day, I don't think my feet hurt as bad as ever. I think the con floor was made of needles with cement on the bottom of them. I've just never had my feet hurt so bad, and Lisa was like just dying to walking around by the end of the day. Yeah, it's the Tyler show, just like I expected. Oh, what's up, Brian? What's up, Flash by Night? If Tyler Slab, hold on, let me. Yeah, Steven C. I saw Steven C a bunch of times. Dude, I don't know what was wrong. Yeah, my Tootsies. I took pictures of my Tootsies though a couple times. I put some on Instagram if you want to see them. I should have put more up, definitely. DJ said, if Tyler Slab is an indication of mine, I'm expecting a scumbag number one.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, it's just been a day. The day's been crazy. Where did we leave off?
Oh, we were just talking about this, and I was telling him about how bad the con floor hurt.
We must have walked 20 miles since Friday.
I don't think it had to do with the walking. I just think the con floor was like hard as it was just harder than anything. It just hurt.
Nah, Panda, I'm working on yours. I'm working on yours too, dude. But the fact I got that idea from Whack 1K when I drew the one for Jimmy. I don't think Remy opened his yet either. Remy got one. He didn't open it. All right. Well, the jig is up. The jig is up. Everybody got one. I got the idea from Jimmy during Whack 1K where I drew, the handprint with the whole bunch of different wax sayings in it. And then I was like, wow, this would be a great gift for everybody at C2E2. But the only problem was it was like 2 weeks before C2E2, and I had to, go there and get them all 2-dayed, which pretty much tripled the price of everything, and to ensure that I got it done in time. So I got a few more. I got a couple more I got to make. But everybody got a little something different.
Yeah.
And I think the funny thing is I gave one to Joe. And his was the only one I messed up. I've been having problems spelling the word villain lately. I misspelled the word villain on his cover. So
sounds familiar.
Yeah. And I told him that. I said, Joe, out of everybody, this is an A-OK, and I fucked yours up. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have
Chip said they used to put down carpet and they didn't this year.
Yo, that place was huge. Huge. It was huge.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to go sleep, you can go sleep.
Yep, I'm gonna go hop off, but later at some point this week, I'm gonna do a few things with Lisa. So just go check out Lisa's channel. We'll do it over there.
Okay. Thanks for hopping on, dude.
See you guys.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Nick.
All right, so I'll get to some of the con exclusives if I got. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know what it was? You may get one, but it cost me $60 a piece to get them done. So, and especially after this weekend, I need to recoup a little money. So we'll get to some of the exclusives I picked up. We'll talk about who was fantastic to meet, who I didn't expect to see, who surprised me. Comic Mint had Javon Jordan. So that was pretty much a hot spot for a couple of the load. I'm not taking any loads, Mark. Oh, Lisa. Okay. Yeah, they worked that out. I that was a question I had asked them. So the Comic Mint had some exclusives. So it was a pretty hot. They had Rose Besh, Marat Michaels, and Javon Jordan at that booth. And they had some pretty fire covers. This was the Scan Batman 118, which was dope. They had the Rose Besh Star Wars Adventures, limited to 1,500. What else did I pick up there? Chip Getler, thank you. They had this beauty there, Star Wars Insider. They had this one, which I wasn't going to pick up, but Link said this was fire, and I saw it, and I was like, and then I saw it in person, and I was like, yo, I got to get it. Fire. Dope. And then Lynx was gracious enough to share some information about some exclusives, some secret exclusives, which were Do You Poo? Michael Jordan variant. I'll tell a story about that one in a second. Not one, but two. I thought they were one per person, but the guy gave me two, and I wasn't telling him no. And they are limited to 300. I got two of them. And the Chronic. This one was limited to 150. And I got 31. So thank you, Lynx, for that information. When I get back from New York, those will head to CBCS to get slabbed real quick. So I got to catch the quick whatever heat they got. A not so funny, I guess it's an embarrassing story. Was I walked up to Javon. I was like, yo, dude, your covers are killing it. I said, I'm a Brooklyn guy. I wasn't going to pick up the Bronx because it's the Bronx, but that cover was fire. But what I'm looking for are those poo covers, because in my mind, they were his. They weren't. So I said, yo, can I get those covers? And he's like, yeah. And Marat Michaels will be here to sign them later in about 30 minutes. I was like, so at that point, Nick knew he fucked up. Dude, those were going for at least $300 a piece, $300 or $400 a piece. Those, as well as the We Live medals, were gone before the con even opened up. I did score some of these for our boy. I don't know if he's still in the chat, Jade Q. But none of the medals were there. They also had a dope Good Boy series, which just came out. It was an homage to, I think, Wolverine 3, which was, they had like a prismatic cover or holographic cover, and that was just straight fire. And I think Comic Man Andy did an auction, and those went for 2 or 3 bills. Not for me. Those are fucking trash. Speaking of trash, I got, not suckered in. I saw this box and I was like, yeah, it's a dope box. That's what he said. I got drawn in. These were $80. They were 1 slab with the chance of getting, I think it was X-Men 6, First Eunice, ASM 129, first appearance of Black Panther, also a couple other big books. So I got suckered in because I wanted the box. I needed a store folio for some of the extra books I picked up. And I figured, because you buy every box thinking that you're gonna win a GP. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll spend $80, get the first appearance of Black Panther and have a store folio. But what I wound up was with this, and I think Lynx may have somebody took a video. As soon as I opened up the box, I dropped this on the floor and I didn't care. This is Essentia, #1. I don't even care. But the 1 slab that came was this fucking trash. ASM #1, 9.6, signed by Nick Spencer, probably the most hated, reviled ASM writer ever, probably. So even now, I kind of want to smash it against the table, but somebody might want it. We'll get to my super, super great pickups of the convention. I got a chance to meet Skeff. No, you know what? I like the box. I like. Yeah, see? Steven got the hit. Well, as long as somebody I knew won, that's cool. Yeah, Chip just let me down. Holiday whack. It might be. I don't know if I have the strength to do it now, though. So I had the chance to meet Skeff, who I was actually real psyched to meet. He pulled out some of the stuff he picked up, and he had this Scotty Young Spider-Gwen cover. He picked up Slab, so I looked for that one. I couldn't find it, but I found this one, which was dope. This I like for the PC, so I'll be keeping this one. See if it's a 9.8 candidate. Jay Lee was there, and by the Jay Lee booth, I met Mr. Paul Dunn, who was my C2E2 boyfriend. Sorry, Iggy, it's just too far away. We can work it out, but Paul Dunn was that dude is phenomenal. And I hope maybe I'll be in New York this week. I'm hoping maybe to hook up with him too. Well, not hook up, but meet up. So by the Jay Lee booth, I was like, all right, you know what? Jay Lee does some dope stuff. He's got the Something Is Killing the Children cover that that Steven had, which I got. So I was like, you know what? I'll get a remark from Jay Lee. So I picked this one up with the Jay Lee remark and signature. The dude knocked it out literally like 10 minutes. But that was dope. I mean, I might say Austin over Jay Lee. Austin equals Jay Lee. But that's a pretty good remark. John Jang was there. Just a cool dude. Wanted to say hello. Wanted to maybe bust Mark's chops by being there and see what I could glom off of him. But I was going, and I had mentioned this on Legion stream right before leaving. See, he's a progressive guy. I love you too, Iggy. Love you too. Told Mark, I think it was Friday, Mark, what I mentioned, what I had wanted. We'll get to this one first. John Jang, I don't even know. I don't even care what issue this is, but that Darth Maul cover is banging. And look at that remark. But even more crazy, the comic, $60. Which might be on the expensive side, but not really. The remark was only $40 with the signature. And that's John Jang. Fire. So the only book I said I wanted, which Mark said I had no shot of getting, that John Jang Vader foil. And I think he said it was an artist proof too. He said he had 5 of them with that remark signature. I think Link's got one too. But this was the only one I really went to the convention looking for. And I got it. And John was cool to hang out with. He gave us all stickers and stuff. But yeah, that was number 3 book. And for me, my grail of the convention, this one right here. Let me take off Mark's comment. Shout out, first of all, to Mr. Rob Fat Stacks, not only for this dope t-shirt, but for squaring away and scheduling Saturday night at Fat Pores. Impeccable. I mean, it was a perfect atmosphere. It was perfectly done. Food was good. Just the vibe was great. And thank you, Rob, for doing that. That was awesome. But this is, do I call it our little circle? Maybe. But, the fantastic Austin LeMay's cover of Blasting and Stashing. And I was sorry to only have brought one copy. I should have brought more than one copy. But I had there. Sign it. Then I'll a few signatures. Got the Link Squad. You got Mrs. LeMay, Skeff. I'm not sure who drew the green dinosaur. I got the Jersey Turnpike Paul Dunn, Jimmy the Don. Jason never could figure it out. Wink Inc. right in the middle with the remark, the tie remark. Sweet. Chris the Comic Vet, even drew sweet little maple leaf. JPG McFly from that Spider-Man booth. Remy Q baby. And I noticed this morning. I hadn't had a chance really to look at it. But Miss Angel signed it. Look, and she's even got her little branding going on. Rant or rave. Austin LeMay with the fantastic signature. Taylor Winder with the just on point right there. That's an artist's point of view right there where he put the remark. Sweet. Mrs. Links on the back. I think Chip is on the back. Chip brought his little boys with him. They all signed it. I think Austin remarked here. I know Austin remarked it here, and I think Grabinski thought it was part of the book. That's how good his remarks are, and he kind of signed over it. And who is that? I forget who signed it. I don't know. But for me, there are two signatures missing on this book. I'm gonna send that to one person. That one person will send this to the next Pocan Joe. Also, sorry, Joe. I'm gonna send this to that person. They're gonna sign it because honestly, this book doesn't happen without those two people. And I need to slab it because this is my grail for the weekend. So, yeah, that was awesome. I'll get that out. And Pocan Joe being the evil villain that he is. If you've ever heard Joe tell the story about his NFT chips, you're seeing one there. So, I don't know if you guys ever played the game where, you kind of try to stick something on people's back without them knowing. That was Joe the whole weekend. And every time he would stick one, he would kind of laugh maniacally as he does. Taylor was awesome. Awesome. No, maybe. I saw Cole at the show too. He didn't want to tell anybody he was at the show, but check my Instagram for my picture with Cole. So Joe had us sticking these little NFT stickers everywhere. So I stuck mine in the cab on the way home, and I'm pretty sure that I have a few in the laundry because I know there's more than the two that I've seen. There are probably a few more on the clothes that I was wearing. So that was it. I know I'm leaving out a lot, but it's been a real long day with a lot of stuff that I have to do before leaving for New York. But I want to come show you guys what I got. I'm even pretty sure that I'm missing some stuff. But, since Magic Lasso's here. They had that beautiful black and gold Jenny Frison cover, 1 in 25 of Wonder Woman. But I will show, because we really know that there's only one Wonder Woman, right? From Chris the Comic Vet, look at that beauty. I don't know who the artist is. Doesn't strike me right away. Jay Anacleto. Awesome. All right, I am wrapping up here. Make sure you stay tuned to other people in the chat. I'm sure a ton of C2E2 content is coming. I have some more videos to post and stuff too. And I'm going to be putting up some stuff from New York, all the various comic stops I make, the people I may meet, and that's about it. It was a great overall show and one of the best experiences of my life. I really do appreciate more now the people that are in our little circle, the people who are now also kind of just outside circle. Comic Man Andy was fantastic. Paul Dunn, like I said, Skeff was the man. It was cool to get in time to talk to Wink. Come On Mama, Stephen C., Warlord, Big Head Comics, all those fantastic people we meet, the artists we met. It still was something missing. I still missed some key people that I wish were there, but hopefully next year the world will be back to normal. There will be some more, some cons that will be logistically better. Just a great time, man. Just one of the best weekends I've ever had. So that's it. Thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to those people in the chat. Love you too, guys. You guys, it could be kind of lonely here talking to people, but I feel like I'm in a room full of people. But thank you. We'll talk soon, and hope you have a great rest of the week. Later.